Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, so here's where you severed the small intestine. This is where it enters into the very beginning of this large intestine.
I'm probably just gonna wear this.
And this is where we see the pouch in the pig called the cecum. So the cecum is found at the very beginning of the large intestine, or the colon. Okay, and again, it's all wound up like a hose here in the pig. Doesn't look like that in us at all. And in us, we don't have a cecum. We have a very small pouch. I mean, if you look at the size of this relative to the size of this animal, it's fairly big. You see an appendix in a human, it's quite small. But it's in the same location. Again, ours is considered just to be a vestigial organ. Doesn't really have a function. It has function in herbivores and other animals. It houses microorganisms that help in digestion. Okay, so when we get, and if you were to follow this back around, okay, if you could take this and cut it apart, which is, I've not really ever done that. I've tried a couple times and it's like, it's a little tricky and there's a lot of stuff in it. What you would find is that here's the beginning, this is coming at the very end. If we could stretch this all out as one single thing. All right, so when we get here, this last segment, just before we get to the anus, is the rectum. Okay?
Oh, that's cool. So just that part of the large
Correct.
intestine is
This
the
part,
rectum.
exactly.
Okay.
And I don't believe pigs have like a sigmoid colon like we do, that sort of